day 14. It's been 2 weeks since I started this. Craziness. I have my hair in this way. It's horrible, but it was so hot in my house. I streamed today and I was like, I need air. So up the hair goes. So anyway, this 2 weeks have been crazy. It's been awesome though. I really am starting to feel good, and I don't know, it's just the excitement. Some things I've definitely let slip over this week. It wasn't so great, but I've also started some other things. So I'm still honing in on like how the day's gonna go. I'm just kind of seeing how things are going right now, and just how I can make it better, and really try to get music into my day every day, and exercise, because I know those are the two things that definitely make me feel good, and just definitely feeds my brain. So today, well, yesterday I streamed like most of the day, so that was awesome, and I wrote a song, and I started a new song, and today I started playing more of that song, which is great. And so I think I got another song in, and I don't even know who that was for. It was just it just came to me. I was like, oh, I like it. So I got to finish that, and but I streamed today, which was awesome, and got some nice people. Got to hang out with some awesome people, and I streamed for 4 hours. Oops. I actually wanted to get up a little earlier. Whoop, that was our air conditioning. I actually wanted to get up a little bit earlier, but my clocks went out, so I couldn't see what time was. So, oops. Woke up at noon. So I had like 2.5 hours to get up, somehow get breakfast to everybody, and go to the store and cook the food, so the kids actually had food. It's a holiday tomorrow. It's Victoria Day weekend, so I actually thought I had enough food for tomorrow because the stores are closed, but no, I didn't. So I'm glad I went out, and I think it's all gone. I think it's going to be gone before tomorrow, so we'll see. But no, it's been a good day so far. It's still beautiful. It's actually cool. It's cool tonight, so maybe we'll get for a walk. I'm going to go sit with Colin. Maybe we're going to play some Mario Kart Deluxe because he got that for his birthday. We haven't yet played it, so we got to do that. But yeah, like I think the biggest things is finding out how to do the stay-at-home and work thing from home. I mean, there's been some comments on, well, you can do your music, just make sure you get everything else done. And I'm like, well, it doesn't work that way. Like, if I just do that, they'll never have time. And so I know, like, we have to make time, and I've read that over the years too. You just got to make the time. So, but then everything else goes, and so it's just really hard finding that time and not feeling guilty for it, which was yesterday's kind of like, it was my day. I enjoy the weekend because I'm like, it's the weekend, and most people, like, that's when they do all the other house stuff because they're working during the week, but I'm just like, yep. It's my stream time. I find it's easier to stream on the weekend, not so much going on. My husband's home. Usually he was working yesterday, so sometimes it's just easier to have that second pair of hands for when the kids are hungry every hour or two. So it gives them something to do, and they're not sitting by themselves. But yeah, it's been good. I actually did get my exercises in. My bed hasn't been made the last couple of days. I don't even think I made it today. I'm not sure. I did literally just get up, and I left because of the time I woke up was not good. It was late. So I did that. And the kitchen, not so good. I did start it. It's been tidier than it's been. I did clean it the other day really good on Friday. So, but then I cooked today, so it's still there. The dishes are always there. But I was literally up till like 1 o'clock in the kitchen. I'm like, I need to sit with the kids. I don't want to be up till 2 or 3 in the morning because I need to cuddle them as well. That's our time together. And we've been watching movies, which is really nice. So I'm kind of rescheduling that and figure out how to keep it tidy. I don't think it's going to, I want to make it better than it's been. I don't think it's going to be like perfect every day. I know it's already 2 weeks in, and I'm already like, that's not going to happen. But I'm going to feel better about it now. But I do want to make it cleaner and better because there's other people in the house, and so it just makes it easier for everybody to get around. So it's not really fair to them either. So yeah, it's just juggling that. That's been the hardest thing. Literally just juggling how to make this work. And I know it will happen, and it's just I have to do it. But I have to get up earlier to do it as well. But when Colin sleeps until noon, I can't really do a lot of music stuff before he gets up. Now, mind you, I did stream yesterday and he didn't wake up, so I might be okay. Sweet. So we're gonna see about that. But yeah, like, we've been going for walks. I've been doing my stretching. I might be able to do those, splits at the end of 4 weeks. I can actually hit my nose to my knee, which was pretty cool. One side is better than the other. My left side I can go down. The right side I can do it, but it can't stay down. So I was like, wow. But I used to be pretty flexible. I could never do the splits. I could care less if I actually do them. But for me, it's just the stretching and knowing how to do it properly and all that. And just keeping moving and limber. Because it's easy just to not do that. And it's not good. I don't want to. Basically, as I get older, I can feel different things starting to hurt. My knees hurting, my hips hurt, and if I can lose the extra weight, because I'm a small person, so I feel it in my bones, and I don't feel great, and I'm not one, I really could care less about weight, but I know how it affects me, so that's why I'm trying to get better at that. Yeah. So that's been so far this week. The 2 weeks have been good. I'm actually feeling really good. It's good to have something to look forward to in the day. And even though I already had something to look forward to in the day, it was just, trying to get those things in that actually feed my own self. And just doing something that I make sure I do something I enjoy every day. I think that's good for everybody. It's been so long. Because as parents, you do what you need for your family, and you forget about yourself half the time. And I know sometimes it affects me, and right now with COVID and just there's so much going on, I need to be able to help myself as well, and just so I can help them. And I do feel sometimes selfish if I do take some time out of my day, but I also know that it's that airplane thing. You have to help yourself, and it's taken a long time. I mean, it's been 14 years, and I'm horrible at it. And so now that the kids are older, I know that I can do it a little bit more. Obviously, not every day. Collins wants us to cuddle, so we're going to do that today. And I know if I spend sometimes, if I'm doing stuff, that I do get preoccupied, and it happens. I mean, it is what it is. The next day I'm going to have to basically plan B everything and just sit with him. So, and that makes it all better, and we all need that too. And so he loves it. We've been watching his videos, and he gets all excited, and he shares all his information with us, and it's really cute. And Kyle was actually up early today. Normally he doesn't get up till like 4 or 5 in the afternoon. He was up before I was. I was shocked. So shocked. So we'll see what happens today, and tomorrow it's a nice day. My husband's home, so we're going to see what we can do tomorrow. I hope the weather is nice. It's cooler today. I don't know, it was like 33 yesterday. I was literally sweating in the stream area. I'm in a hallway, so the air doesn't really get there. Not even in the bedrooms, but it was pretty hot. Today it wasn't so bad that I was sweating. It's nice to be outside in the cool. But I might wear, like, if we go for a walk, have to wear a jacket. So, but yeah, that's kind of been my recap. It's been a good week. The last 2 weeks have been great. I think I'm getting in the right direction. Every day I'm trying to figure out why I do things, why I avoid things. Sometimes I don't always share that, but that's because I forget. But I do that throughout the day, and that's how I'm just kind of trying to create something. And hopefully at the end of this, maybe it's sooner than the 90 days, but I'm giving myself 90 days to figure it out, to give us to the fall, because that's going to be the hardest part. The summer will be easy when there's not so much happening, especially with the kids aren't in school, so I won't feel so bad being completely like separated, and I won't have to worry so much about Kyle being in school and me making music noise upstairs. I have stream while he's in school, but I can't be too loud. And so yeah, but he's taking summer school, so there's a class he's going to take. He's going to take his first high school class. He starts high school in September. He's going to take his first high school class in the summer. Hopefully it will help him to just get over that fear of high school. He's got his own anxiety as well, so hopefully this will help him just kind of get started and start the year off. But we don't even know what high school is going to look like, and I feel really, really bad. but you have to kind of go with the flow sometimes, especially right now with the pandemic. And we're still in lockdown until the 2nd, so can't really go anywhere. So we don't even know what it's going to look like, and we do have health issues, so we have to be careful with my family being here. So going to high school, I don't know, like he was home all year, and it's really making him suffer. He's suffering so much, and it's so sad as a parent to watch your kid suffer, especially when there's not a whole lot we can do. And you know, he's not ready to really open up yet. He's going to be 14, so he's not really understanding a whole lot of it. He is to a point. He's getting a lot better, and you know, we're just trying to find something that he can do and see if that will help him. But he has lots of ideas, and a lot of expensive ideas. He's our expensive kid. He has great hobbies that he wants to pursue. He has these big dreams, and he wants to build things, big things, like boats and motorcycles, which is great, but we don't really have the room. So I feel really bad that he has all these things that are just unattainable. And so yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do. So we're still working on trying to find something for him, and he's trying. He might have found the air cadets. He wants to do air cadets. So we've been researching that, but with his allergies, I really don't know what's gonna happen. I know the squadron itself actually allows him to be there. It's just whether he'll be able to do all the fun camps that he wants to do. He wants to learn how to fly, but some of these you have to go outside the province for, and we're not sure. Somebody got sent home with an egg allergy, and I'm like, great, he's got like multiple allergies, not just one. So we're used to providing food. It makes him safer, it makes us feel better, because not everybody lives our life. So we're pretty diligent, and we know just what we can do, and it's automatic. But for many people, it's not. And you know, people can get pissed off, and upset about, you know, how other people don't really think of it. But we just know that this is just our life. Not everybody lives it, and you know, it's easy to get upset, and that's why we just kind of do what we can, and we do a lot ourselves. It's not that we don't trust others. Sometimes it is, like, we just know what the situation is. But in Scouts, we've been able to figure out a way and find meals that everybody can eat, and find food that everybody can eat. So it's been really good that way. They've been really good. So yeah, that's what we've been doing this week. The course, I haven't been doing the film course the last couple of days. I've been working. So this week, you know, setting some goals for the week ahead. Still gonna try and do this bed making thing, because my husband really likes getting into a nice bed. It's messy by the time I get in, so it really doesn't bother me. I still have to remake it anyway. So it doesn't bother me, but it's just a matter of, you know, just doing stuff for him as well, and you know, trying to keep my kitchen tidy as much as I can. Not completely clean, it will never be that, I think, especially this week with me working. So we'll see. And I have that YouTube course next week, so I'm kind of excited about that. So we'll see how that goes. But that's a 4 a.m. start, so that's going to be interesting. It's going to be, sorry guys, I have to go to bed, because I don't think I'll be able to, you know, go to bed at 4, which we've been doing. So it's 9 to 6, 3 days, 9 to 6 UK time, which sucks. But that's okay. I'm actually looking forward to the class, and we'll see how it goes. Kyle has an egg allergy appointment coming up, so I have to figure out how I can get this thing done. So I'll somehow figure out how to not miss the second half of the day. So we'll see. And it's my dad's birthday, so next weekend I won't be streaming much. But that's okay, and it's life. And so we'll see. Maybe this week, if I can't get out as much as I can, maybe I'll try and stream once this week just to get it on there, or do this restream thing. So we'll see. But yeah, that's this 2 weeks. It's been really good. I'm really happy with the way things are. It's been giving me something to do, which is good. I don't always get the vlogs done every day now, just because it's busy, and I have to obviously time management, which I'm still learning. So I'm still kind of, okay, this is what I did, and now I'm like, okay, well, this is what my day looked like. I literally woke up and went till like midnight or 1. Well, that can't happen every day. So obviously some days more I can do it, but not every day. And I said, family needs to be in there. So this is the whole thing, juggling everything, and, you know, feeling good about it. So they are important to me, and there's only so many days left and years left that they're going to actually want to hang out, so these are important years. So yeah, we're going to see, maybe we'll start my garden this week. We're trying to figure out how much soil to buy. We have container garden, we started it last year, so it's just figuring out how much of the vegetables that I want to do, what I want to do this year, and get that started. They were so good. So last year we did a lot of tomatoes only because what I wanted was in a specific flat. So I don't want 8 plants of tomatoes. That was too much to take care of, and they all ended up with rotten bottoms. So because clearly I missed something, but they were still good. You could still eat it that way, ironically, but they didn't taste moldy, they just looked good. So hopefully this year we'll get them better. Cucumbers, I have cucumbers that I have to start, and we did basil, oregano. Hopefully this year I'll actually dry them properly. We had strawberries. Oh, the strawberries are growing. They're behind me. Super exciting. So we have some strawberries. Whoops. Sorry, I can't see. So see my plant. So they're going, which is super exciting. Sorry, I try not to make you dizzy. So yeah, so we will see. So yeah, and we had kale and lettuce, so they were really good. So anyway, that's my recap. So this week I think I'm just gonna stick with my few things because I know I'm gonna be busy. There are some appointments this week, so we have to make sure we do those. And so yeah, we're gonna make my bed. Yeah, we're still working on a few things just to make the day go by. Trying to figure out how to do like every day, maybe some part of the house so it's not so much and we spend all day doing it one day instead of just a little bit throughout the week. So we're still looking at, but we got a lot of laundry done last week. We did that. We have to look at getting our carpets washed, and yeah, the fun stuff. So we'll see. It's coming together though. I think it will come together, so I'm excited. It feels good. It does feel good, I'm not gonna lie. It feels good to accomplish things. So I'm just starting to repeat myself. So I'm going to head off. Thank you so much for joining, and I hope that you guys have a good day and a good week, and stay well. So take care, everybody.